Appreciate it. The backbone of Vista Tectos. The god, the champion. My doctor.
Better than Doctor Who. He flatters me, though. If only I could play half as well as I commentate here. Okay, interesting. So Smasher versus Unknown now. So Mewtwo versus Mega Man. Interesting. So Mewtwo, a bit larger, has a little bit more melee range. Hi, how you doing?
It's going good. This is Aquatic. We got Unknown versus Yomatempi.
Yes. So, I mean, wait a minute. That's not Goma. It just hasn't been updated. That's Smasher.
That's definitely Smasher 1001. I was like looking at it, looking at you, Gooshi. But Smasher's got a small bit of a lead, but it's not too much. But
okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so these two keeping even. I mean, both very competent with each other. In fact, I think we saw these two play each other already in this tournament. I mean, or wait, no, that was Zenoto, his brother.
Yeah, no.
And
really
I have a feeling that we're going to have a grand finals of brother against brother. But on the other hand, look, I mean, Smasher, he just murdered that first stock of Unknown's Mewtwo, and that's not easy to do.
Yeah, I mean, Mewtwo's rather light, so luckily Smasher can really exploit that with how early.
True. Oh, I mean, still, I mean, Unknown, he's a very good Mewtwo. I mean, what he does, I mean, he does a lot of combos and juggles, just makes it so you can't get a chance to hit him.
Yeah, he's super technical. Like, watching him and playing against him is just terrifying because any hit can just demolish your stock.
I mean, I had the honor of being the first ass he kicked today.
There you go. But we got Smasher with a rather solid lead, actually. Megaman's pretty heavy, so he's not going to die. He might die to up throw and a couple bubbles.
I mean, like I said before, he is made of metal after all, so okay, let's...
He's going to live forever.
He's trying to bait him with the metal blade, but Unknown's not buying it.
Yeah, if when he Z-drops the blade, it'll actually confirm in the back here when he's fishing for that, so that's what he's looking for. Ooh, just the snow pellet just sniping out all that charge. Alright.
That's
smart side B.
So, I mean, Unknown's at a pretty high percent here. I mean, this could be it, but, I mean, I've seen Unknown come back from worse.
Yeah, this is within doing... Oh, he just fast forward.
Oh! The back throw at that high percent. Still, that's just the 1-0. This can still go anywhere.
Yeah, they got a lot of time to adapt to each other, and
yes.
Unknown is definitely a player that you can not sleep on.
And I mean, part of me wants to see part of me wants to see the Civil War here, but on the other hand, Smasher has been just such an unexpected pleasure in how good he is here.
Yeah, this is your first time watching Smasher?
Yeah, I only come to VTT, so I'm not as familiar with a lot of the higher level players. So, I mean, it's a treat to see a Mega Man at all, let alone a really good one.
A competent one, yeah. Which Mega Man Smasher definitely is one.
And what was it that he was like the 20th best or something? Or was it the 3rd best?
I think Smasher is with. I don't have it right off the top of my head, but I think he's like around the 8th spot. Ooh, you almost confirmed that down.
I mean, either way, I mean, even if it was like 30th, I mean, that's still better than pretty much everyone here, aside from Unknown and Zenoto.
Smasher just didn't realizing he was turned around on the...
I'm amazed how even these two are keeping with each other. I mean, these two, they have very similar styles in some ways, if you think about it. You know, both of them like to close in and make it hard for the other to get a chance to even throw in a shot.
Kind of like Mewtwo, a lot of time is like trying to bait you out into doing something and playing super patiently. Like, it might look like he's trying to go in, but that's only just because his opponent is like trying to close that space. Which the same thing can kind of be said for Mega Man.
Yes. What's interesting when you see someone catch the item is that then you don't you're expecting them to throw. Oh wow, you're expecting them to throw the item at you, but then they might actually do something else, as Unknown did there earlier. Like, it messes with your psyche a bit when they catch that item.
Ooh, he just got the Phantom on that up smash.
Oh.
Or not up smash, back here.
Yeah, Mega Man's a little too short, I think, just a little bit for that up smash to really work the way he wanted.
I think he was just a little bit late on the timing. Because there's only like 2 frames to grab that.
So Unknown, once again, is a stock down. I mean, Unknown's come back from worse, but I mean, oh wow, reflected the Metal Blade.
Catches it while he's...
I mean, Unknown, oh.
Nice bait. Like, Smasher had to air dodge there, which is fair.
So this could still go either way now. I mean, yeah, that Nair, Mewtwo's Nair is just so terrifying, everything it does.
And suddenly, this is a pretty close game. Double spot dodge.
Yeah, I mean, one SD can change it all.
Mewtwo's light though, so he's gonna just die too.
Oh, if that had landed.
Scary. Super, super scary. Just throw him back off. Smasher's so good at threatening space. Like, he'll just exist at you
yes,
and then just...
Well, and he threatens off stage so well.
Yeah, like...
Not something that many can do, but Mega Man can do it. With that recoverability.
So just existing at him, like, threatens a lot of options in back here. So, like, good on Unknown to be recovering.
Meanwhile, Yanni is screaming in the background.
Money matches.
Oh, and then the back air is it. And that back air, such good knockback. So Unknown will not make it to the grand finals. It will not be a civil war today.
I think it's best. Nope. Yeah, it's best of 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, this time, since we have